Alright, and we are back with some more Trails Through Daybreak. What Top Cat the Gamer. We're gonna go ahead and go kill a monster. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be a joke at this point. Most of them have been. Yeah. I hope y'all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, tap that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's go kill some monsters. Yep. Yeah, at this point in the game, a lot of these fights are like, yeah. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Analyze raid, baby.
Here's my chance.
And
we should go on the attack.
There we go.
There! We'll win.
Thought that would kill some of them, but gotta work a little bit harder than that.
Activating skill. Silvery Frost! Van, your turn.
You got his turn back fast as well.
We should go on the attack.
I'll dice you up!
There's three of them.
Make it count, Aaron. Activating skill. Blazing flat!
You can't best me. Activating skill.
Too slow!
Like I said, a joke. I mean, you fight things that are just so much more powerful.
Mission
Inferno,
accomplished.
huh?
Great job, you guys.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Oh, we reached 6 on Law and Order. Alright. And we got a Sappho gem. Man, haven't seen one of those in... God, how long has it been? Probably going to stick that on... Probably her. I do want her HP to be up there. Van's is already like in 12. Hers is close to getting to the 10s.
I'll work my magic. That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot.
Especially another shield quartz. But it just adds. That'll put her at what? 11,000?
If it's maintenance, sure. Adjustment complete. Sure.
He's at
I don't
10.
mind taking a look.
Adjust.
Understood. Commencing me.
Let me handle this. Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Yeah, put her at 10 too. You know what? Yeah.
Skills altered.
We'll get her to the 10s.
Let me handle this.
And the other one was Inferno, right? Let's see what Inferno does. Increasing. That's basically Firestorm. Just a stronger Firestorm.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back. Let me handle this.
Commencing maintenance. Commencing maintenance. Understood. Understood. I'll handle it.
Not sure here.
Adjustment. Sure.
I don't mind taking a look.
He has Firestorm. It's really for you know what? I'll probably try to put it on Van
Don't worry.
because
Initiate.
he has red hair, but I attack a lot with him. It's basically like who you got the shards coming from. Let me see what this looks like. No closer to getting CP Charger 2. Nope. Well, that is stinky. I really don't need this. I kind of got it just to boost his other ones, but it's not a needed one. So I may stick it here. It's a lot on Van. I like to try to spread some of these special quartz out, but I do a lot of attacks with him off the jump. All right. Really just trying to build up my final team more than anything, because I feel like we are getting close to the end of the game, which is, God, I didn't think I was gonna say that anytime soon.
That new movie is out of this world.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and catch some movies really quick. Let's see what we got.
Ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Welcome.
Okay. Okay, so we saw that one. We saw both of
We have
these.
merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Interesting.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Well, really don't know.
Thank you for your visit today.
Alright, I'll just try to focus on who I can build up then, since I've already seen the movie. Connect. Let's see who's close. Nobody really. Leon. Everybody else is just kind of in the middle. And all of them are maxed. Well, this kind of stinks. I guess I'll get some people as close as I can. Yume, I don't think we can pick her though. I think we can only pick the people like Kincaid, Shizuna, Aaron. So we'll go for a reset, Fairy, Aaron, whoever I can take. Honestly, I need to just get their number down, I guess. They're in the 2s, so high 2s, especially Catcher and Reset and Aaron. Okay.
Showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Well,
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Welcome.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not
We'll
buy
go
a
with.
souvenir to remember your visit?
No, we took Reset to see this one. Yeah, Reset and.
Thank you for your visit today.
Let's go for
The showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
Aaron. Alright, I'm gonna kind of fast forward through this one. I've seen this one already. So if I can get through it, I'm probably gonna get through it. Alright. That'll work. And then we'll move over to Treon Tower to go to the other one.
What are we waiting for?
Let's see what movies we have.
Step right up.
Thank you for your visit today.
We've seen these too.
The showing on screen 2 will
Ugh.
soon begin.
Okay. So this time I'll knock down more Reset and yep, Reset and not Catcher. Yeah, it's Catcher.
Please
Okay.
silence your
Step
phones
right
and
up.
enjoy the film.
Well, I mean, we've already seen it. Alright, so the same thing here.
My Casablanca. It all started with a simple diary. But could it blossom into something more?
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
I said we already saw it, Reset.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit? Thank you for your visit.
Ideal world, war will never happen. Yet despite that, war is what allows Marduk to generate unparalleled profits. It's no wonder people call us merchants of death. Yeah, it isn't a pleasant business to deal in. Pointing that out won't make the problem go away either. As long as war, famine, and economic decline exist, so will the people who try to profit off of it. Though there are economic and technological advancements that come from all that. That's certainly true, and one such technological advancement was his body. I'm fully aware that talking through this won't fix the situation, but I thank you for indulging me all the same, Mr. Arkwright. I have nothing but respect for engineers that developed the first airships. If they hadn't invented them, I doubt the Burrow could have pulled off such a successful counteroffensive. Shortly after, Calvert started making their own gunships. It would be an exaggeration to say that the advancement of technology completely changed the face of war forever. It may not be long before we start seeing unmanned military craft. I worry that if things follow their current trajectory, people will grow unknown to the loss of life and to the taking of it. That's actually a very astute analysis by him. That's why everyone, including myself, has to be responsible with the technology that we put into the world. He's right. That's a big thought process right there. All right, so we've seen both the movies. Good. It didn't take up that much time. Now I think we're good. I do want to
Let's roll, gang.
do something really quick. I hope y'all bear with me on this.
Oh, come on, babe. Just give me a shot.
It's like the best place in the world.
Let's do this.
to farm
treasures as the curtain unfolds on an all-new adventure.
view material.
The Adventures of Rockford. Golden
There.
Calamity. In theaters now.
That's it. Think I caught me a rare one.
I need some view material.
There.
Give me a second. I'm gonna see how much I can actually get out of this.
That's it.
We embark on a journey to reclaim what's rightfully ours. Saga of Revival. Turn of the Key.
Think I caught me a rare one.
As long as I can keep catching the moonlights, anyway.
There. That's it.
A story of blood-stained Earth and of how a young band of soldiers managed to survive.
Think I caught me a rare one.
No. The other one.
There.
Damn it.
Let's do this thing. There. That's it. Think I
No,
caught
come
me a
on.
rare one. There. That's it. Nice, I got one.
God, I think we'll just keep giving me this damn fish.
There. That's it. Nice, I got one.
Alright, man. They being some bitches right now. I'll come back off screen if I can. That's some bullshit. Believable.
What are we waiting for?
Okay. I did manage to get a few,
What would you like today?
but it's all really just
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
customizing some of my final people's
If you
weapons.
need fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers, look no further than Holden Groceries.
And yes,
We invite everyone to come and see
Okay.
for yourselves.
that's the main people I really wanted. I'll go ahead and do his.
You better take good care of it.
Okay, I managed to get the people I wanted. That out more than anybody, anyways. I'm pretty sure I'll find a way to get some more along the way. All right, let's head into the Satan District. Sorry
Off
about
we
that.
go.
I was like, man, I just really see that if I can farm the thing, but they seem dead set on giving you those damn azel fish. Damn, that was downstairs, wasn't it? Crap. There we go. Is everybody? Hey, there is Maribel. Not Maribel, but yeah, Maribel. I'm tripping. Are you really alright with us eating food this expensive? That's a big ass piece of steak. God damn. Of course I am. It's the least I can do to thanks for your assistance. After all, you two are the ones who managed to bring both our security chief and our concierge out of their days. Yeah, and it's all in the GM's mirror. So go ahead and hog out all you like. Well, sounds like we got the all clear, sir. Let's dig in. But And of course, you all deserve some thanks as well. It was no big deal. Oh, come on now. Putting a lid on all that commotion was no cakewalk. Barry, Reset, how are y'all feeling? You two had us really worried. I'm glad our dance managed to reach you in the end. Yeah, we're fine now. Sorry for all the trouble I caused. I'd also like to apologize. I know words are hardly enough, but I'm incredibly grateful for what you did for us. Well, you're right about the words not being enough. I swear, the hassle it took to snap you out of it. Still, I know it wasn't your fault, so don't go making that face, alright? Besides, this incident allowed me to confirm once again how indispensable you are to us. It's an honor to hear you say so, sir. Anyway, I can tell you guys are still pretty busy. Just try to remember to rest when you can, okay? Yeah, if anything else were to happen to you guys, Sahara might just get an ulcer. Shaheen, we don't need to give them anything else to worry about. Gotcha. We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. You can tell she keeps trying to hint that Sahara is into Van. Well, at least we were able to hear about what happened after the fact. I feel like we can rest a bit easier now that we know. Yeah, I do feel kind of guilty about all this, though. Stop right there. You can't keep beating yourself up about this. Yeah, we'll get to the root cause of the issue, and then we'll yank it out. So what's the plan now? Should we head back? Well, we still have a little more time. Why don't we make one more round before we go back? Sounds good to me. We'll head back once we hit a good stopping point. To advance the main story, select discuss plans. Okay, alright. So, I think we did everything that we could. I'm worried about the movie brochure things. I think I'm missing a movie. So, I think it's supposed to be 9 at this point to get the... I think it's 9 movies to go down. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, need 9 movie brochures. Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. All right.
I never did get to see Sarah and Shahina perform.
I'm sure you'll get another chance. You can think of it as something to look forward to.
Yeah, you're right.
I'd be happy to accompany you when the time comes.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and save here, and then we'll discuss the plans at Montmartre. Might be time to return to Montmartre and talk about what we need to do from here. All right. So main story advancing time. Turn to Montmartre. Everybody seems like they're well equipped.
Those are impressive results.
That's just about perfect.
I had a great time.
All right. Let's go. We're going to keep it going right now. After reconvening, everyone began discussing their next course of action. They set about organizing the information they gathered over the last few days. While doing so, the landlords brought them some evening desserts and non-alcoholic beverages. They made sure to preface them. After a while, they took the best suggestions into account and devised a plan. Okay, I think we ought to hang up our thinking caps for tonight. Yeah, I like to just stand here for a while and enjoy the night breeze. I wish I were half as relaxed as you two. Truth be told, I think our plan was less than 50% less than 50% chance of success. And that's being optimistic. It'd be a different story if we had some substitute for the Genesis reactions. Quit being negative Nancy's. We'll manage just fine. These rewrites might be scaling up in intensity, but we remember, we've got over half the Genesis back down. It was thanks to them that we got out of this morning disaster with our asses intact, yeah? That's right. We wouldn't have got this far without them. The problem that I'm having with the Genesis is it's doing all these insane things for the bad guys, but they act like having the Genesis for them is like this major strength. And the only one that's given them a strength is the one that's been rewinding them. And the rest of the Genesis have done absolutely nothing to help this party. Like, and that's the only, like, it's like, okay, why are we collecting these things? They're not doing anything for us, except, like I said, except the one that keeps rewinding time, giving them a chance to go do everything else. But for each one of these in the hands of the bad guy has done insane things. So it's a little annoying. And I know they'll continue to prove vital to us well into the future. And they haven't been doing it. There's still some things that we don't know about them, right? Yes, even the enemy cannot capitalize on their full potential. It seems like they can, because we damn sure can, according to Mr. Tessia. It's good to hear. Then if all goes well, we should be alright. The Guard Master better watch out. We're about to send his ass on the highway to hell. The sooner he goes there, the better. I think they're forgetting that he's Nadia's brother. And that could be an issue when it comes to dealing with Nadia. Alright. The clock will strike midnight in a little over 2 hours. For now, I suggest we check.
Something wrong?
Okay.
Define wrong.
Oh god, here she go being cryptic as shit.
If we totally forgot something fits the definition, then yeah.
Huh? Are you saying we overlooked something?
Who can say?
Oh my god, just say it.
Are you allergic to straight answers or something?
Right.
You might be a beast in a fight, but you're still a giant pain in the...
Huh?
And now he picks up on it.
Van?
Shh! You guys hear that?
No, don't think so.
Is that... Oh. We've got something coming from 2,000 Arj to the north. And that's not all.
How in the fuck are they detecting something that far away?
Huh? The hell are you on about?
And, okay, that's...
Gunshots from the next district!
Oh, God.
What's going on?
That sounded like a tank. Why is something like that here?
It's no good. I can't connect to the orbital network.
There's no jamming at play. The servers must be down. Catra, can we get a visual?
Oh, yes, of course. Theo, do it!
Understood, Catra. Activating telephoto mode. Confirming source of gunfire.
Oh, good lord. Why? What the hell?
What the hell is going on over there?
They're fighting in the city. But who's giving the orders?
Hey, Renee?
Can't get in touch with them, huh?
The emergency lines are down. The CID as a whole may be caught up in this. I must return to the President's...
Oh, shit. Oh, well... Are they fighting each other? Oh boy. Oh shit. Well, wow.
Dad! No! Mr. Arkwright!
No, this comes first. Get out of here, now! That's an order!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. And they all still just stood there. Just can't. What in the fuck? Bro. How are we going all the way back there? In the beginnings of a coup, huh? Oh my god, bro. These routes are like fucking ridiculous. We're going all the way back to how to do gate 3. Oh man, holy hell. Alright, I'm heading now. I texted Avi a minute ago, and he said he'll keep his ear to the ground. I plan to conduct my own investigation tonight as well. I pay Mr. Al-Fayed a visit. He and his unit are just outside the capital, as it so happens. Really now, wonder what he's... What the hell? Should we really be going our separate ways? Wait, that's right. It was after Ferry and Reset left that... Oh god, everybody remembers now? Huh? What was that? It's that rewind thing again. I remember now. It affected...
I can't believe it! How could I have done that to you guys?
So, you remembered what's supposed to go down on day 3, huh?
Yes. It's all coming back to me. They subject...
Stop right there! Don't blame yourselves, please. We know you didn't want to do those things. It wasn't your fault.
Our dear friend, the Garden Master, had you acting against your will. And even after we finally prevailed, he overturned it all that very same night.
We may need to rethink our approach.
Yep, back to the drawing board we go.
Unbelievable.
Let's go over what we remember. Anything to keep us from reliving tomorrow. I think we've got this mostly figured out. The real head-scratcher is those last few moments at the end.
We finally got everything back to normal, and then the least normal thing goes and happens. I can't remember all the specifics, but I know there was fighting all over the capital. And then...
Those airships appeared to be from the Republican Army's Ix-Alba series. If my memory serves, they were also suffering from the effects of the corrosion.
It would be best to assume that both the Guild and the CID have fallen prey to it as well. To think something so sinister was brewing in the wings.
Well, at least Ferry and Rosette are still their usual selves.
But that doesn't change the severity of the situation. How are we supposed to prevent this?
You got me. But there's one thing I know for sure. What we just witnessed was the worst-case scenario. If we let that happen tomorrow, everything we've done up till now will have been for nothing.
Point.
And I ain't down for that, so I say we go on the offensive. We've recovered 5 Genesis, and at this point, we pinned down the enemy's MO to a T. I think we can lay off the rewind stuff this time around. Let's end this cycle with our own hands.
Now you're talking!
I suppose we have relied on that power more than a few times.
Yes, we should have been dead already, but we've been saved by it time and time again.
Too many times.
That said, if we keep using it as our lifeline, we might go belly up when it's time for the final showdown.
That's true, so let's settle this with our own strength.
Fortunately, we are privy to what the future will bring, giving us the means to plan a preemptive strike.
That's a good point. We can make the most of the information we've gathered.
There has to be some way to overcome this nightmare. And we're gonna find it!
Power friendship, yay!
If we are
I'm
searching
joking.
for an opening of some kind, the corrosion may be our best bet. Based on what we've learned so far, we can surmise it's not some all-powerful, unconquerable force.
It's pretty fucking strong, though. Right. Even when Cosm and Reset were under his control, they realized something was up. Smart Fry was totally taken by it, though. Why were their cases so different? I mean, maybe the fact that she's younger and less mature? I figured it was because I'm nowhere near as strong as them. Wait, no. Maybe it's because the Genesis was given to me. Both of those possibilities are plausible. Yeah, that could be another thing too, that the person who actually has the Genesis, it affects the most. The strength of his grip may vary depending on the victim's temperaments and their circumstances. In other words, the corrosion has its limits. Huh? The Genesis were left behind by my great-grandfather. They're experimental apparatuses that were made to gauge the world. If the corrosion was made manifest by the 8th Genesis, then there definitely should be a limit to its power. Sounds reasonable. Why did she think of pandemonium right there? No, it's more than just reasonable. I think that's exactly right. If that's true, then how has the corrosion been able to spread so far and wide? I know the first 7 Genesis were the points of its origin, but that alone doesn't exactly answer the question. There must be some sort of channel with which you can widen its reach to cover the entire capital. Maybe it's because Agnes is walking around with the damn thing and they channeling off that one? Oh no, don't tell me. If we are following that thread of logic, then the only rational conclusion is that it's using the orbital network. Oh wow. Agreed. In the past, Deceptive veins have frequently been the cause of widespread interference. In an unurbanized city such as Edith, however, the orbital network is the more likely candidate. So it's not unlike what happened at the Martian Garden then. The circumstantial evidence is beginning to accumulate. Were you capable of tracking the corrosion down? Yes, I believe I can. Provided I can have the assistance of our 2 resident technologists. Of course, you can count on me. Within the whole Marduk's resources at our disposal, we will put an end to the corrosion for good. Alright, let's take this from the top. The light at the end of this long tunnel is within sight. You just gotta make it through the day. Well, this is gonna be fucking terrible. Act 3, Route E, Capital Counteroffensive. Huh. Is that Kurogane? Oh no, that's just one of the... She got people all over town that's just like doing everything.
The search in Block B, Data Depth 3, Code Omega, has turned up nothing. There are no discrepancies in the data continuity over the 5-hour period. All clear.
I'm on Block U, Data Depth 2 now. I've compared the data changes over the timescale, so I'm now executing the code to switch to the theoretical model. Okay, data continuity is within expected parameters, so we're clear. Moving on to the next block.
There have been no inconsistencies with the data continuity on my end either. I propose we skip past Block L for now and turn our attention to Block N. There's quite a lot of data here, so let's split it up among the three of us. We can start with data depth 4.
Notice she's like typing without even looking at the screen.
Understood.
What the fuck? It's amazing watching them work their magic. They call this process the multi-dimensional data continuity scanning method, right? Yeah, it lets them gather info from all over the capital in search of discrepancies that might be caused by the corrosion. We can run searches on historical data as well. This method allows us to... They could at least had her stop typing without her eyes closed and she's talking to people. Come on, man. This method allows us to extract and analyze and change histories and trends across various data sets. Put simply, we're casting a wide net over a long timeline of data and verifying its continuity. Impressive stuff. The fact that you made so much headway in one night blows my mind. I'm not surprised in the least. This is Ren we're talking about. Plus, they're borrowing the Marduk satellite's wide area shard search feature. Having Mr. Thorndyke's support is a tremendous boon. He promised to assist to the extent he is able to, because the main AI labeled the capital as a red zone. Similar to last time, the designation jumped as soon as the date changed. There's a high probability the corrosion has already begun to spread. Again. Figured as much. Anyway, I'm surprised to see you busting out your angel power. I didn't realize that. Didn't know it could be used for something like this. It's helped us narrow down the discrepancies in the continuity considerably. In what way? Hey, you sure you're okay? I know that whole thing was really traumatic, so...
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine, really. I've learned how to control this power to some degree, and right now, we need to use every tool at our disposal.
If he's learned how to control his power to some degree, that makes Catcher one of the most powerful people, right? Like, literally, he, like, blew up the whole fucking island and killed everybody. Like, it was like a nuclear explosion.
I've decided
right?
that I will put this power to good use. This is how I can help others in my own way.
Gotcha. And we'll let you do your thing. Just remember to stay true to yourself. Sorry. I'm at my computer here. Move that over here. 1 second. Apologize for that. Alright. Just remember to stay true to yourself. You are who you are. And don't let anything change that. Of course. Then I'll take those words to heart. Good to hear. Now, how are things going on y'all end, Judith? Renee? Grammy and I have been looking into people connected to the mass media and entertainment industry. People in those sectors have been surprisingly active this morning, which makes our jobs easier, but we haven't noticed anything unusual. There have been no signs of suspicious activity on the military secure line. That said, the information obtained there could very well be falsified, and confirming its veracity could take some time. And that might take time that we don't have. Guess it's a good thing that Ikaruga's chipping in, cause... Wait, does that beeping noise mean what I think it means? Block in, level 3. A breakdown in the data continuity has been detected. The discrepancies that are outside the projected parameters have begun to disperse. Interference is spreading at an alarming rate. I confirmed it on my end as well. The data continuity has been compromised. This has to be the corrosion at work. Are we going to have to go, like, in the garden to go do this? Then it's begun. Can you tell where it's coming from? I'm attempting to trace it back to the source. Unfortunately, the range of the scan is quite vast. It will take some time to narrow it down.
Oh, it's you. If you're calling now, then that must mean...
Yep, it's just as we predicted. A couple of someones are already en route to your location. Looks like they're going to split up before they enter Old Town.
It's a repeat of last time, then.
Except we won't be ambushed by the Kruga or Marduk. 2 new groups have been sent in their stead. We won't be able to pinpoint the source before they get here. How should we proceed?
We'll handle them. Might be tough to duke it out in a residential area, but it should be easier than before. You guys catch all that?
Loud and clear. Leave this side to me.
Time to serve up a good old platter of payback.
I can keep them at bay for as long as you need. We're counting on you to find the source of the corrosion.
Nothing like a good morning stretch to start my day.
All right. Really? They just sent Dan Yeagers this time, huh?
Sure didn't waste any time getting here. Wait, I swear I've seen those uniforms before.
They're the Scorpions of Zahat, a Jaeger group from the Central East. They must have been corroded in place of the Kruga.
What, did they think they could beat us with a bunch of second-string shitheads? They're gonna feel really damn silly after this. All right, activating soundproofing field.
All right.
That's what Reset showed us earlier. Looks like it works.
Now we can cut loose without worrying about any noise complaints. Let's kick their asses, Fairy!
Right!
God damn! Hey, that was fast. I'm sorry.
Backups arrived! There's 6 more now!
They're making it really damn hard to thin out their numbers. Might have bit off more than we can chew.
Then allow me to lend a hand.
Really?
Thanks for the assist. Let me guess. You already mopped up the fodder in your area?
Of course. The other shinobi are holding their positions. I was once consumed by the corrosion. That is why I'm determined to eradicate it. By any means necessary.
Same here. We'll destroy it together.
Okay.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh shit, we get to fight with Kuragane? Did not expect that. Nope, not at all. He's a guest character, but still. It's pretty cool.
Your Guardian Blade! Slice him up!
Yeah, these dudes are done for, bro. I should have just S-craft them and got this over with faster.
It's go time!
Activating skill.
Slice it tight! Balls in your court.
They're out of there.
Sounds like they've already begun fighting. Then I suppose it's time I got started too.
Mind if I join the party?
Oh, of course not. The more the merrier. I've been wanting another chance to see your sword skills up close.
I could say the same to you. Plus, it's not every day that I get to fight back to back with the famous Beauty's blade. No way was I gonna pass that up.
Compliments.
Beginning combat test.
Yeah.
Now activation skill.
You're dead.
Way to fire me up.
A good chance for a shard boost. Energy activating skill.
Now then, let's do this. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
There! Behold! Zero's Gleam!
Boost gauge limit removed.
Done for.
Your way, chief developer.
Nice. And that's exactly how it should be.
Yes, Aaron and Fairy took out the Scorpions of Zahat in the northern alleyway.
And Elaine and Shizuna have a group from Zekdarms on the run.
Is that really who we're up against? This may be easier than I thought.
I'm afraid it's a little early to celebrate.
Right.
We have backup on the way.
Rear guards, eh? You know who they are?
It's the Beta Squads. They were stationed nearby in the event of a surprise terrorist attack, but now they're acting without orders. They have split into 3 groups, and they are approaching Old Town as we speak. One can easily infer that they have already been corroded.
My bad, sorry about that.
Oh no!
So the military info was fake after all.
We need to get a lock on the source of the corrosion, now!
Got it. I just narrowed it down. It's in the Sidon district, and its exact location is...
A building at its center. The Maserati Hotel.
Oh, shit.
What? Why would it be there?
You can find out when you get there. We'll take care of matters here.
I have some prospective backup to send your way if necessary. You need only say the word.
All right then. Arkwright Solutions, move out!
In the truck, baby, let's go. After dealing with the early morning assault, Van's group left Old Town in the hands of his friends. And with that, they hurried to the Sidon District's Maserati Hotel. This whole thing is crazy. It just feels all over the place. So, we're positive this is where the corrosion is coming from, yeah? To be more precise, this is a location where the discrepancies were at their highest. I cannot guarantee that it is an actual source of the corrosion, but at the very least, merits investigating. Any bright ideas on how we're gonna find the poor staffs who got corroded in this time? This hotel is gonna be swarming with people. It'd be nice if that bastard in black and the garden master were chilling near the front desk. This saved us a lot of trouble. True, but I don't see that happening, unfortunately. Though I did hear that important figures are currently staying in this hotel, including a few we know. I heard that too. Apparently, Prince Sharid and his people are here, and I know Gran and Essie are too. Oh shit. I really hope they're okay. Well, we'll find out soon. There's a good chance that someone we know or someone with influence is corroded. Might want to brace yourselves for the worst. Well, this is, yeah. There's certainly going to be some shit right here.
Oh, there she is.
I'm glad she seems to be okay, at least. Alright, no time for hesitation. Let's go talk to her.
So, who do you guys think is the corroded one? Maybe the princess back there? It's got to be the princess or Essie, right? The 2 people you least expect.
Oh, good morning, everyone. What brings you all here at this hour?
We were just about to have ourselves some breakfast. Would you care to join us?
Normally we take you up on it in a heartbeat, but we just came by to ask a couple of questions. We won't take up too much of your time.
Huh? Sure, I guess?
Please keep it brief. We have a busy day ahead of us.
If all goes well, this will be a quick chat. So then, just act natural, you guys. Okay. If I remember correctly, you're here to attend the symposium, are you, Gran? That's right. We'll be discussing our views on environmental issues across Lemuria. I intend to present my findings and projections on the situation in the eastern part of the continent. Oh, right. It's being sponsored by the ICO, isn't it? That's the group Mrs. Toa is a part of. If I remember correctly, they're also sponsoring the political debate that's scheduled for today. That's right. The forum will be held at the Trion Mall, and the president will be in attendance. It likely won't have much influence on the course of the Calvardian politics, but I'm sure we'll see some interesting arguments from different parties. My brother has been invited as a special guest. Oh damn, sounds like it's a real deal. The NGO is going through great lengths to ensure the viewpoints of the international community will be heard. Your friend Sharid is on his way there now? Or is he still here? Oh, he's already left. I believe he intends to exchange greetings and opinions with all sides before the debate begins in earnest. He had breakfast with the president himself, evidently. So, Najee, are you not accompanying the Prince Sharid today? I'm not, no. Given the circumstances, I thought it best to prioritize Princess Zeta's safety. That's interesting. She'd never leave Sharid's side. Unless he told her to. If I'm not mistaken, the Crown Prince will be returning just after lunch. Ah, by the way, Esmeralda, I understand that you're not attending the symposium this time, yes? I'm happy that I was able to meet you here in the capital, but if I may ask, what are your plans for today? Oh, right. Didn't you say you were going back to Basel? No, actually, I had something I needed to discuss with you, Professor. Would you mind if I spoke with you in private before we head to the symposium? If you have something important to discuss, wouldn't it be better saved for after the symposium? It would be finished by after 3 p.m. After that, we can talk without having to cut our conversation short. But this is a pressing matter. We don't have time to wait. The government or Yang could call you at any moment. Okay, I'm lost here. Is Yang in the capital too? What's this about the government reaching out to me? I'm afraid I don't follow. How can I convince you that... No, never mind. I'll just take matters into my own hands. Oh, shit. Essie? Van, do you think? No doubt about it. This has the corrosion written all over it. Well, Miss Esmeralda, it's unfortunate, but it seems they have already been taken by the other side. So it's both of them. We have to move quickly and decisively, and we can no longer worry about our methods any longer. I understand. You gotta be shitting me. No, not Etty. It's just as I thought. You feel like telling us what the hell's going on?
She drew her sword? Here?
They're going to take them hostage! Najee, what on earth is the meaning of this?
Please, forgive my impertinence, Your Highness. Just know that I'm doing this to protect you. I will find a place of refuge for you. And you must stay there until we're able to stop Prince Sharid.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Stop Sharid from doing what exactly?
You had to have seen it. His Highness is trying to overthrow your father, Grand Prince Salman, and assume the throne for himself.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? But he's the crown prince! Why the hell would he do that?
He's next in line.
A political uprising in Elsheim?
That's absurd. Who put that ridiculous idea in your head?
She's telling the truth, Your Highness. And with the president himself backing him, your brother might just pull it off.
What? No, that can't be.
Alright, I'm gonna end here. When we come back, we'll continue from here. This shit is crazy already. Alright, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me, though. This is like the most nuts part of this entire game. It's just all over the place. So much weird shit happening, and different people getting corroded, and it's gonna be interesting to see where this ends up. But thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids, as always. New to the channel, tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all in the next one, where we figure out what the hell's going on. Peace.